The headlines: Justice Bodies Reform and Peace Building Conference concluded. And from abroad, dozens killed in a fire at Miryang Hospital in South Korea. Hello viewers, I'm Addis Ababa. Now the news in detail. The Oromia Regional State Government pardoned 2,345 prisoners according to the Regional State Communication Bureau. Head of the Oromia Government Communication Affairs Bureau, Addisu Araga, said the pardon was granted by President of the Oromia Regional State, Lamma Magarsa. The Oromia Justice Bodies Reform and Peace Building Conference held in Adama town has been concluded. Mukhtar Haji reports.
The Oromia Justice Bodies Conference held in Adama town has been concluded. On the conference, the Oromia Justice Bodies drawn from regional to district levels have been taking part. Lack of justice in decision-making throughout the region, failure to properly enforce the law to ensure the rule of law and security, and lack of safeguarding human and democratic rights in the region have deeply been reviewed by the participants. Accordingly, the Oromia regional government has decided to seriously work on the drawbacks identified on the conference. Head of the OPDO Central Office with the rank of Vice President of the region, Dr. Abiy Ahmed, on the session said his parties and his government have been striving to ensure justice and rule of law in the region.
Hundeeffamuu isaanii barbaachisaa kan ta'eef seera qabna akkaataa seera sanaan haqni hojiirra akka oolu gochuudha.
The establishment and importance of justice bodies is to preserve and defend the rule of law and to ensure justice. Primarily, the existence of the rule of law and justice bodies does not mean that there is justice, because it is possible to pend justice using the rule of law. As the Oromia regional government, we would make justice bodies reform after this conference to realize justice, rule of law, and peace and security in our region.
Some participants of the conference have said they would be committed more to work on cases that would help ensure justice and rule of law.
Hereafter, we would be committed to work on ensuring justice and the rule of law through creating safe system to solve issues related to bad governance and rent-shaking mentality. The work of realizing justice bodies decision-making has been showing immiscible progress by the courts in the region, but still there are many things left to be done ahead.
The Oromia Urban Job Creation and Food Security Agency has organized a capacity building training for experts drawn from different parts of Oromia here in Adama town. Thomas Gemula presents the detail.
In creating job opportunity for the region's youth, the Oromia Urban Job Creation and Food Security Agency has been striving with its maximum effort. In the last few years, the agency has implemented a new work procedure to facilitate conducive work environment for the youths. With this, encouraging works have been registered. Currently, the agency has organized a capacity building training for its all-level structures and evaluated its 6 months work performance. On the training, more than 2,000 individuals have been taken part. Head of the Oromia Urban Development and Housing Bureau with the rank of Regional Vice President, Abdulaziz Mohammed, said the sector needs special attention and expertise at all levels should exert their maximum effort to ensure the youth benefit.
Biyyoota muuxannoo gaarii qaban keessaa Kooriyaan kibbaa akka fakkeenyaatti waan ilaalamtuuf ogeessoonni nu gidduutti argamu.
South Korea is among the countries who have best experience on beating poverty and became well-developed ones. That is why we choose their expertise to provide this training. Therefore, it is expected to bring great change in our day-to-day works, and all of us should attentively follow up the training. Director General of the Oromia Urban Job Creation and Food Security Agency, Awol Abdi, for his part, said that the training is aimed at capacitating expertise in all levels.
Akkuma beekamu biyya keenya keessatti hiyyummaa kana seenaa gochuuf mootummaaleen uummanni.
We expected more from this training. As we all know, the government and the public are working cooperatively to make poverty history. So this training is one tool to build our structure's capacity The training has been provided by the South Koreans.
Ethiopian Healthy Professionals Association Adama branch has been working to minimize maternal deaths through participating all in blood donation activities. The association has organized a 4-day blood donation program in collaboration with Adama Medical College and Hospital. Fukado Branu has the story.
Ethiopian Health Professional Association has been working with National Blood Bank and some hospitals to save the life of the citizens passed with the lack of blood. The association, in collaboration with the Adama Medical Hospital, have prepared a community blood donation program for the coming 4 days. The program has prepared with the theme of Donate Blood for the Quality Mediation, with Ethiopian Health Professionals Association coordinator of Adama branch, Dr. Godana Jarso, told that the program is underway from January 25 to 28, 2018. Dr. Godana said that donating blood doesn't cause any problem and everybody could donate blood to save the life of others.
In our country, the life of many people have been passing away with lack of blood. Especially, this happened to mothers and children. Therefore, we are decided to donate this great gift by being with our community to save the life of others. I call up our community to participate on the blood donation program.
Some donors told that donating blood should be taken as a culture to solve the problem which is caused by the lack of blood.
We all should donate blood to save the life. Donating blood means representing life. So donating blood should be moral responsibility, she said.
Director General of Adama Medical College, Dr. Sleshi Garoma, on his part, suggested that they have been working to solve the problem of blood scarcity with different stakeholders.
We have been working with the Ethiopian Health Professionals Association to solve the lack of blood. Therefore, we have been participating in our community to solve the problem from its grassroots.
Welcome back to OBN, Voice of the People, Foreign News. At least 37 people have been killed and more than 70 injured in a fire at hospital in southern South Korea. The fire started on Friday morning at around 7:30 a.m. local time in the emergency room on the first floor of Sejong Hospital, nearing some 400 kilometers from the capital, Seoul. Firefighters expect the number of casualties will rise further, according to South Korea's official news agency Yonhap. At least 9 people were seriously wounded in the blast, Yonhap reported, adding that the fire was South Korea's deadliest in a decade. The majority of those who lost their lives died of suffocation from toxic smoke as opposed to burns. Local media report that a doctor and the 2 nurses were among the dead. Most of the victims were believed to have been elderly patients, according to Korea Times. The chief of Miryang City's fire department said that the hospital did not have fire sprinklers, the English language Korean Daily reported. Jazeera's Kedi Novak, reporting from Seoul, said President Moon Jae-in had called an emergency meeting with his top advisors. She added that a month ago, at least 29 people were killed at sports center in the south of the country, Al Jazeera reported. That brings us to the end for this edition. Thank you for watching and have a nice time with the remaining OBN Voice of the People programs.